Hello friends, this is Ankur from Tech Review, and today we are going to review Honor Holly from the manufacturer Huawei or Huawei, whatever you call them. We have this black color variant with us, which we are going to look into today. But first of all, let me tell you the specifications of this phone. This phone has a 5-inch display. It has a CPU of 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, Cortex A7. It has internal memory of 16 GB, which is expandable up to 32 GB. It has 1 GB of RAM and a battery capacity of 2000 mAh. We have a rear camera, which is 8 megapixel shooter, and we have a front camera, which is a 2 megapixel shooter. You can use micro SD cards in this phone. It is a dual SIM phone. Let me tell you that you do not get any earphones with this phone. You only get a power adapter and the cable and the battery with this. So if you have not got that in your box, you need not worry. Okay, so now let me talk about this phone. As I have already mentioned that it has a 5-inch display, and also let me tell you that it is not a Gorilla Glass. We have sensors and front camera over here. We have Honor branding at the back with the 8 megapixel camera and the LED flash. When you hold this phone doesn't seem very sturdy, maybe because it falls under the 10,000 price range. The price of this phone is 6,999, which is available on Flipkart. The screen is pretty reflective and it also attracts fingerprints very easily. We have 3 buttons at the bottom: back button, home screen button, and this menu button. And let me tell you that these are not backlit. Also, there is no feedback when you touch. This phone has power button over here on the right side, and on the same side we have this volume rocker, and the quality of these buttons seem pretty decent. We have this speaker mesh, the LED, the camera, and the noise cancellation. So let's see what we have got on this phone. First of all, you'll see this lock screen. When you touch the lock screen, you can see to the left, if you slide, you'll go to the dialer. And similarly, you have for camera, for message, and for simply unlocking this device. Now, first thing you will notice about this phone is this phone does not have any menu options. Everything is on the home screen. Okay, let's go to the settings. About phone, and here you can see that, I don't know if you are able to see this or not, but I can see it is running on Android version 4.4.2, and if I tap on this, you can see the H branding, that is the Honor. This is the Android 4.4.2 KitKat version on this device. Now let's see what we have in the settings. We have usual SIM management, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data usage, and more. You know what things are there, tethering and all other things. Let's go to display, and you will find here cast screen. This cast screen is available in this phone. The storage, you can see that it is a 16 GB internal storage, out of which 13.03 GB is usable. Again, I guess my camera is not so good, so you won't be able to see it properly, but still it's 13 GB usable. And you also have, you can also add SD card, which is expandable up to 32 GB. 32 GB SD card you can use on this phone. Let's go to battery, and as I've already told you that the battery is 2000 mAh battery. It is the usual app, nothing new, I guess. One thing new which I found on this phone, maybe other phones also have it, but this is scheduled power on and off. You can schedule your phone to boot up and power off on the timings which you mention. Okay, so you can just click on this box and the tick mark will appear, and you can activate and deactivate this functionality on this phone. Okay, so when we drop down this menu, we can see usual things which we have. Okay, most of the shortcuts we have in here, so you need not dig into the settings for small changes. You can do it right from here of your phone. Okay, now let's talk about the home screens which we have. Okay, let me tell you, we have got this phone from Flipkart, and this phone has pre-installed Flipkart apps. Okay, we have these folders which you can make. You can group your applications, your items into a folder. Here's the group name or the folder name. I can tap it and change the name, or else I can tap this plus sign to add more applications in this folder. Let's not do it right now. Let's see the dialer of this phone. It is pretty simple. I expected a different dialer as we have in Moto E or Moto G phones, basically the Motorola phones. It is a simple dialer, not so impressive. We have this built-in browser. Okay, this is the built-in browser we have. And we also have Google Chrome in this Google folder. Okay, we will come back to it later, and we will open up some websites and see how it responds. But before that, let me tell you about the camera. This is the camera app. I'm sorry, this is the camera app. That was an image which I just took before this video. So this is the camera app. You have few shortcuts over here: HDR, flash, and front camera at the bottom over here, and panorama, and this is face beauty, this is live photo mode, and this is the normal camera mode. I will tell you about face beauty and the live photo mode, but before that, let us take a picture and see how it performs. Okay, this camera is pretty nice. I can see the texture of this cloth over here, and it is looking great. Let me take few shots with HDR. Okay, you can tap on the screen to focus on something and click. I'm not able to distinguish the photo qualities in normal mode or in HDR mode right now. I will be making a full video on this camera, but before that, just let me tell you a few things. We have this video camera over here. Okay, I am in my balcony and you must be hearing too much noise, people shouting, dogs barking. What to do? This is the only place I could find. Well, now let us look at these button keys. You can press and hold the home key to go to Google Now application and do whatever you want. Okay, if you touch the menu screen, you will get home screen options where you can change the wallpaper, the transitions, you can add widgets, thumbnails, or you can edit this home screen. Or there is some option called simple home. We'll look at that. Let's see the wallpapers first. Desktop wallpapers, gallery, keyguard wallpapers, live wallpapers, photos. We'll go to desktop wallpapers, and these are some pre-installed wallpapers and they look pretty good. Okay, let's go with this one. Setting the wallpaper. Okay, has it been set? Yes, nice look. So this menu button, if you click it once, you'll go to the home screen settings where I showed you the wallpapers. You can touch on this transition app and you have few transitions which you can change over here. I will not change it right now. Let's see the widgets. You can add widgets from here. Simple. Okay, this Flipkart app, I guess it will be okay. Yeah, right. This is a search on Flipkart widget. You can tap the back key to go back. There is one interesting mode which I have found out on this phone, is this simple home. When I click on it, it simply goes onto a metro kind of style. I guess this has been given to save battery. If you want to go back to the normal home screen, at the very last page you have the standard home tile. You can click it and you will arrive on the normal home screen. Google Play. Okay, I will also be reviewing this particular phone for the gaming performances as well as camera performance in a separate video, so let's not get into this right now. So friends, this was the Honor Holly mobile phone by Huawei, and in the price range of 6,999. It is a decent phone, although it did not impress me very much, but if you like big screens you can go for this phone, and the screen quality is very nice, although it does not have the Gorilla Glass on this phone, and sometimes it also looks a little cheap at the back. Okay, let me take out the back cover for you and show you. So this is the back cover. It's very plasticky. I also have another phone, Moto E, which has this very solid back cover with a rubber finish. But this phone is very plasticky. The back cover is very plasticky, and the manufacturer has done some cost cutting. We have this micro SD card slot and two SIM slots. The first SIM slot is a 3G SIM slot, and the second SIM slot is only a 2G SIM slot. It could be a little difficult to put it back again. We'll have to press on each of the sides to do it correctly. Okay. Let us see Google Now feature. Okay Google, where is Bangalore?
Here is a map of Bangalore.
So I searched for this query, where is Bangalore, and it has given me the search results similarly as you do on your desktop. But let me try giving it some command to do something for me apart from searching these things. Okay Google, set up a meeting at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Touch to continue.
So it is asking me to touch to continue. Okay, let's see. Continue in calendar. Oh yeah, fine, it's done. I'll click on done over here, and the event has been created. Similarly, you can do few other things like setting up an alarm or other things. You will find maybe in the help, I guess, what all things are there you can do with Google Now. Okay Google, set up an alarm after 30 seconds. Okay, so it did not set up the alarm. It should have been. Okay Google, set up an alarm at 5 p.m. I don't know, it's not working on this phone, but I remember it worked on Moto E correctly. Okay, now let's fire up the Google Chrome browser and let's see youtube.com. Yes, fast loading, and you can see the white color which we have is not yellowish or pale in color. It looks pure white. Again, my camera quality is not great, so you might not be able to see it, but it is really good. Let's open this video. Okay. Okay, so my last thoughts with this phone, with a price range of 6,999 rupees, this is a pretty decent phone, although not very good or great. As you can see in other phones, you have feature phones in this price range with so many features and specifications, but they have one drawback, that because of that they heat up too quickly. But I have not seen any kind of heating on this particular phone. I have not yet used many games on this phone, so let's see when I play games on this phone what happens. Does it heat or does it not? But till now in normal operation it has not heated up. So you can buy this phone if you like big phones. This is a 5-inch screen phone. Although the battery is, I can say, a little low, 2000 mAh battery. Stay tuned to our channel to find more reviews about this phone. I will do a separate review about the camera and a separate review on gaming performance of this phone. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye.